Alan, thank you for joining us. 50 over cricket is back, and you started yesterday by taking on Herefordshire. A tricky assignment, but one you've navigated, and good to get some time on the pitch before Tuesday.
Yeah, I think so. It was a really good day, I thought. It was an opportunity for us to get out and try and play at a 50 over tempo, which was really important, having had a little block of red ball cricket. And yeah, so to play Herefordshire, which we knew would be a tricky assignment, not just playing away from home, so playing on a ground that hardly anyone's played on before, but also against some really good cricketers, against a strong minor county side. It was a really good workout for the boys.
Attention now turns to the Royal London Cup with Kent tomorrow. How excited are you to get going in this competition, starting in front of a home crowd at New Road?
Yeah, hugely exciting. I think we love playing here at New Road. We enjoyed it last year. It was the same opposition last year, and we had a great start to the competition with Joe Leach playing a great innings at the end to win the game. So yeah, for us I think, and for the lads, a great opportunity to get back into it and to play in familiar surroundings, and something we have so many good memories with. As
players and coaches, how do you change your preparations between red ball cricket, T20 cricket and now 50 over cricket?
It's a challenge, and one that we face with T20 cricket. So what we've just been trying to do really is just try and keep ticking over as much as possible in that red ball block. We also had a game against Saka last week for some of the guys to play in, just to get us, like I say, back into that 50 over tempo. But I think the basics of the game don't change too much for 50 over cricket. You've still got to bat a decent period of time. So we've got 300 balls, and with the ball I think you've got to bowl as well as you can with your stop ball for as long as you can. And I think the only difference between, for me, the 50 over and the 20 over is that your death overs with the bat and the ball can be a lot longer. So that's the challenge really that we have to embrace as we go into the competition.
You and Kadeer are leading the team again in this year's competition, as you did last year. What did you learn from that experience last year that you can take into this year's competition?
I think just how we tried to lead the side last year. It was a real challenge, but a good one, and one that we don't always get. So obviously Caddy leads the second team, but then just to be put in this environment with the first team, obviously a lot more exposure. I think learnings for us last year was just to stay nice and calm. We obviously had a good start to the campaign, and we just tailed off towards the end, which was slightly disappointing. So just to try and stay as consistent as possible with our messages and just keep the guys nice and positive and upbeat as possible.
With some players being away like they were last year, the likes of Josh Baker made his mark in this competition. How much of an opportunity is it for them younger players to come in and get a chance with the first team?
Yeah, huge opportunity. I guess someone like Kashif Ali, who's just broken into the T20 side, it's another opportunity for him. Ben Gibbon, who's been in and around the red ball side, he had his opportunity yesterday. We've got, I think, 15 fit and available players, and Henry Cullen will be one of those, so it'll be interesting to see how he goes. He was in and around the group last year as a rookie player, and we'll do the same again this year.
You mentioned Kashif Ali there, made quite the mark so far in his short period as a Worcestershire player, but what can we expect from him in 50 over cricket?
I think what he's shown already in all formats that he's played, especially in the second team, is that he can adapt to any situation. He has got some explosive hitting about him, and he can score quickly, but he can also bat for long periods of time, which he did in the last second team game at Stourport when he got 200. So I think what you'll see is hopefully someone who will be able to construct an innings that's appropriate to the situation, whether we're batting first or chasing a total, and has got lots of shots and is prepared to show them off and to try and play as many match-winning innings as he can. It's really exciting to watch him grow. He's worked really hard to get here, so I'm sure he'll want to grasp that opportunity.
It was great to see Azhar Ali back yesterday, came down to East Snore. How important and how crucial will his experience be in all forms of cricket to this team going into the Royal London Cup?
I think it's a really good question. It would be hugely important. You saw how popular he is with the lads when he turned up yesterday. They couldn't wait to go over and say hello and see how his experiences were with Pakistan. And it's really nice to have him back. We've got a quality player on the pitch, but more importantly for us, we've got a quality player off the pitch as well, who had vast amounts of experience, as you say, and really gives us a chance to set up a platform. He'll be batting at the top of the order. And hopefully the guys can really learn from his experiences, how calm he is in all situations, and how tactically astute he is. So it'd be fabulous to have him back, and it's a great opportunity for the guys to be in and around him in a different format. We've really fed off him in the red ball, so now to have him in the 50 over comp is also, like I say, a great opportunity, especially for the batters, to have him in and around.
Aspirations for this competition. It was a challenging Vitality Blast tournament, but this is a real chance to put in some really great performances.
Hopefully, we need to learn from the T20 competition, as we've alluded to. It wasn't how we would like it to. So I think we have to learn from that, how we've gone about that, and try and take those performances forward. It's really exciting. You know, it's another format, it's another opportunity to qualify in a competition, and hopefully ultimately go on and win it. So I think we have to look at that. Firstly, we've got 8 difficult group games to start off with, so we have to navigate those against 8 good sides in very different circumstances, in scenarios and on different surfaces. So we have to learn quickly and adapt and move forward as well as we can.
Brilliant. Thank you for joining us, Alan, and good luck for the competition.
Cheers, Joe. Thank you, mate.